I want to definitely welcome Amy and Kevin Potas to the Life Vantage family, and I'm pulling up the rest of this week's as we get going, distributors that join the family, but we want to welcome everybody. It's so good to see your faces. And Sean, we have a packed call, a lot to cover in a short amount of time. So Sean, he's upstairs. He didn't want to be down here with me because I'm a little loud, because I have a friend with me today. I have a really good friend, and the friend's name, I'm going to need you guys to all put it in the chat, maybe what we should name this friend, because we're going to
Wheel of Mystery.
we're going to use this friend in the future as well. So put in the chat what you think the friend should be. Goody Wheel. Let's see others. That would be fun. Yes, more chat. You guys, it's just kind of, you know, we always say if you're not having fun, you're not doing it right. So we want to welcome all the brand new family, and we would love to start out. Should we start out with a prize just to kind of have the energy up and going, and then we'll kind of get after like the
Lambo,
swag
Lamborghinis.
Okay, I'm like, I need to have this somewhere so it's level and so that it's fair. Maybe I put my camera down. Okay. So what is this for? This is for people this past week that enjoyed doing third-party validation, because part of the team, right, or part of the system is ITT, Invite Tool Team. We know the magic has happened with incredible stories, and we always say, right, you guys, we are professional connectors, and so we just want to be out there and be blessing people with the information that is out there. So I'm just going to spin it, even though you can't really see it that well. Shoot, I'm gonna have to get a tall table.
Just put it right behind you. You're good. We can see. There you go.
Okay, then, ready? So we got drum rolls. Drum rolls. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Danny! Danny Stevenson, is she on here? Is she on? Is she
I'm
on?
here.
Danny! Okay, 30 seconds or less. Tell us about a third-party call. How did it go? What happened? Do you recommend doing it?
Do I recommend it? Yes, I do recommend it. Let's see. Marisa joined me. I was able to connect with this gal. Actually, it's really interesting. I connected with her on the Nextdoor app. She had a business, cold call, reached out to her. Like, she had a cleaning business and did the, you know, chat. Are you open to more business kind of thing? Turns out her husband's in World Financial Group.
Oh, nice.
So we had the second call made up. Marisa joined in. I talked to her first, and I just did the, oh, that's a really good question. She asked me about the compensation plan. I said, I want to make sure I get, hang on. I'm going to just see if Marisa can join us. She knows it really well. I got to get her to answer that question. Super smooth, nothing weird about it. Marisa was able to jump on and gave us tons of information. And while she was talking, I would text Marisa and I would say, compensation plan, this, and, you know, so I was sending her notes of what to cover as well. And in review, because Eric Worre is plan, do, review. So plan, do it, and then review what happened. So as I think about this afterwards, and I would actually send more texts throughout, because the only thing was the girl had a time restraint and Marisa didn't know that. We went over it, and next time I would text Marisa and go, she's almost out of time. So I'm going to use that text as a better tool between us while we're Zooming.
I love that so much. You know, one of the powerful things definitely is we're always learning, right, how to do all this. And so finding out at first if they have, you know, what time do we need to be done here, because we want to respect their time and know that, and let the third party person know up front. And then the most information that we can give the people before they're on sharing with them really makes a difference, because we are there to serve them, to answer their questions. And so that is amazing, Danny. Congratulations. Okay, let's do, okay, do you want a hat? Or do you want an Axio tonight?
Oh boy, I like them both. I'm gonna take the hat. I don't have a hat like that, and I need to do like Santa chat. Give it to Janet. She'll bring it home for me. Thanks.
Deal. I'll go bring it. Janet, you're in charge. Can't wait to hug you, sister. Okay, we're gonna do one more.
Wait.
Thank you.
Oh, well, Sean, you wanna go?
Well, I was just going to say, I think this is a perfect opportunity for us to introduce our guest, because then we're going from Canada to Canada. We have a very special guest that we have worked since this morning on many, many calls. This is actually going to be the 4th call I've been on with her today. We kicked it off this morning with a quick call. Then I had a committee call with her. Then we had our leadership call. And now we are fortunate to have her on. And we wanted to introduce her to everybody here because she is now going to be the first corporate boots on the ground in Canada. And we are super jacked up about this because we saw what happened when Australia got their general manager in place, and we've gotten to be really, really good friends with her. And we know that Alexis is going to bring the same to LifeVantage for Canada. So Alexis has 14 years in network marketing and experience with several different companies. She is in the BC area, Vancouver, I think downtown Vancouver. She has a teenager that is going to be turning 14 pretty quick. So she has her hands full both with us and with the kiddo. And we are super, super excited just to introduce you and say a quick hello to the One Person Big Difference family. Alexis.
Wow. Okay. I thought you might be sick of me because we've been on so many calls together already. But I'm happy to just keep repeating this pattern. I think it's so great. What an incredible group to be able to share some time with tonight. And I've gotten to know Michelle and Sean since, well, this morning, really. But there's nothing like jumping in on your first day, really. So I am super passionate about this channel. Like Sean had said, I've been in the channel itself for about 14 years now. A variety of companies and a variety of roles, have been able to work shoulder to shoulder with leaders just like you, work in operations and regulatory and all that kind of crazy stuff. My favorite by far, which I'm really excited to just dive in, I've been like back-to-back meetings all day. I'm like, let's just do this, let's go. But yeah, my favorite is working with leaders like you and helping you grow your businesses and however we can support you kind of as we move forward. But I am thrilled to join the LifeVantage team. I do definitely have my hands full on the home front, but have lived from coast to coast in Canada, speak both languages fluently. Maybe someone can teach me Spanish. We can add that in there too. But definitely really excited. I know many of you are going to be in Orlando later this week, so I'll see some of you there in person, whoever's going to be there. And if not, super excited to get on the ground and work with you here in Canada, which is going to be just so incredible. I love a challenge. I feel like we've got the right people, and it is a space full of opportunity and just the right key ingredients to make it work. So thank you for having me on your call tonight. It's been great knowing you guys for, I don't know, what are we on, 12 hours now?
Yes.
But it's quite a good introduction for sure. Just right into it, and no better way to get started. Yeah.
Well, welcome to the LifeVantage family. Let's give a big shout out, unmute yourself, tell her welcome.
Welcome,
Alexis.
Hey, welcome.
Forward to meeting you.
Welcome to the family.
All right.
Welcome.
I don't know how many more calls you have left tonight, but maybe this is the last one, and now you get to say the first LifeVantage day is in the books. I'm not sure.
We're getting there for sure, but it's a good way to wrap up the day for sure. I appreciate getting to see everybody's faces on Zoom at least, and more so looking forward to working with everybody. So thank you so much.
Likewise. Have safe travels, and we appreciate you. If you want to hang out, you're more than welcome to. If you want to bounce, definitely can as well too. Thank you so much for all the time that you've given us today. We appreciate it.
Thanks. We'll see you guys soon.
bye girl.
Take care.
Bye. Thank you.
You guys, it was just the coolest thing. Kristen had been messaging us. So Kristen is from corporate, and she's like, weeks ago, I've got the most amazing news. Oh my gosh, you guys are going to be so excited. Oh my gosh. And so then Sean and I are like, come on. We have like forms signed, non-disclosure forms. Come on. And finally we found, and we were just so excited because we have witnessed what happened to Australia before Australia had somebody on the ground right there, and what's happened since. And because of that person that came to Australia, Australia has been blowing up, which then led to New Zealand opening up and incredible things happening there. And then different leadership there, knowing different people over in the Philippines to really launch that beautifully, as we know that's happening right now. And And I don't know about you, but I love seeing eyeballs. I love hearing hearts and having one-on-one time. And we're so excited to meet her in person in Orlando this weekend, but just to see her today and to talk to her and to hear from Kristen why she has had the utmost respect with her all these years is really exciting. So for those of you that aren't aware, yes, if you live here in the US, you can enroll in Canada. You can enroll in Japan, you can enroll in Mexico, you can enroll in all these different areas. So this should be equally as important to you because she's a communication queen. And for those of you Canadians out there, I know this is something that you are just probably freaking out about. And I am so excited for you. So congratulations for working so hard and just being the most incredible leaders that you are, because you guys are the pioneers. We are all pioneers here of Nerf 2 and whatnot. But Sean says he wants the wheel. Does anybody else want the wheel?
Wheel. It's like we're at SeaWorld. Shamu. Wheel.
Okay, here we go. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? It's gonna be Judy. Judy! Yay! Judy Hudson. Let's see. Judy is on here, I know. Right? Where are you at, Judy?
Right
Judy, I see
I'm right
Judy.
here.
Okay, amazing. Judy, tell us real quick. Tell us about your call, how it felt. Would you do it again? Did it feel good?
Absolutely.
What did you do? All the goods.
Well, it went well. It's something that I have dragged my feet on for some time but I realized it wasn't as painful as I thought it would be. Mia was the initial, Mia, my sponsor, was the initial validator. And then we brought on Isa. And Isa came on later in the half hour after the presentation. And this gal was, she's a busy mom, single. I found her on the Tony Robbins networking, that breakthrough networking that I did for 5 days. And she had, we were on a thread and she was looking for a network marketing company. So I answered her and I says, I might have something you like. And I told just a little bit for curiosity. And she said, I want to know more. So we actually connected with Mia and Dina, and we were, and Isa rather, and we were on the phone on the Zoom for about an hour and a half, maybe closer to 2. And I was thinking, this is getting way too long, but it was connection. And it was amazing because she was actually taking phone calls from her day job. And it just looked like she needed a rest, but we said, just wait, we'll hang on for you. She took her call with her boss, came back on the Zoom again. This happened twice, and she had a 7-year-old in the background. So, right, it went really well because there was a connection there. So yes, absolutely phenomenal. She's interested. She wants to come on. She's looking to change her health, get at least the products, and she's looking at the premier pack. So that's where I am with her. So it was wonderful. Yeah.
So what you're telling us is third-party validation works?
Yeah, you think?
Oh my goodness, we have a breakthrough, you guys.
We have a breakthrough. Exactly. Yeah, it was wonderful. There was a lot of connection going on there. And it was a cold call. I love the idea that it was a cold call, which is where I am right now, looking at cold calls because my warm market is And so I have to reach out, and it just was not that painful. It really wasn't.
You're a beautiful soul, and it looked like they were searching for things, and you were their answer. I always say you never know, right? People are
yeah. And the funny thing is, FYI, while I was on this thread, there were other LV people on there because I could tell by the way they were talking that it was a publicly traded company, with patent products. And I'm like, oh my God, who is this person? But she reached out to me. We made a connection. So hopefully, it's going to follow up. I'll follow up again.
Awesome job. Congrats. So the people want to know.
The people want to know, and there's a lot of us out there. So start speaking up. I think I took that away really good when I saw other LV people on there. I'm like, we're out there. We're making noise.
Yes, well, that's one of the things for those of you that don't know who Eric Worre is. Eric Worre is
no, it was Tony Robbins, Michelle.
Yes. But as far as getting loud, Eric Worre, talks with us with Life Vantage. He's the #1 network marketing coach in the world and has become a friend over the years. And he's just like, Life Vantage, you need to get loud. You have the only product on the planet that's natural product that's proven to extend the lifespan. He said, I will never, this is the #1 network marketing coach on the planet. He said, I will never miss a day of taking Pro Tandem in my life. Right? Yes, 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 Shauna. I see Shauna. It's
Get
true, you
loud.
guys. We've got to get loud. And
Get
so,
loud.
hey, Judy, do you want a Life Vantage t-shirt or lemonade Axio, which is not in stock right
I gotta take the Axio. I'm a
All
product
right.
girl.
Brain juice coming your way, sister. Congratulations. Thank you for teaching us and blessing us. Shampoo?
Yes, ma'am. All right, so we're gonna now turn it over to Elite Academy discussion. What to expect if you're going virtual, if you're going in person, all of that goodness. So do you want me to start with like virtual?
Sure.
Cool. All right. So we know, considering the times, that some of you are not going to be able to make it in person to Orlando, and we want you guys to have the absolute best experience possible. The number one thing that I would suggest is dedicate the time during the sessions to be fully present.
Take a bite and get.
And if possible, if there are other Life Vantage people in your area, I would get together so that as we're going from session to session, you guys can break down your takeaways, how you're going to put it into action, implementation, and all of that good stuff. We have some stuff lined up for Friday night that we would love virtually you guys to attend as well too. So stay tuned to, where are you going to post that, Michelle? Telegram?
So I will post it in Telegram. So for those of you that are going to Elite Academy, whether it be virtual, and for those of you that are new and are unable to make it to Elite Academy in Orlando, there is a virtual option. And so we have a Telegram group, which is, just a communication group that is set up for people attending it virtually and in person. So make sure that you're there. I can send that out again tonight and put it into One Person Facebook, and then also into the One Person Big Difference Family Telegram group as well. That's where all the communication will definitely be going on in regards to everything Elite Academy that weekend. Shampoo.
Perfect. So we have, for those of you that are attending, we have a special treat for you. So the initial plan that Michelle has put together is going to be as follows. On Friday, the session is supposed to wrap up right around 5:30. We are in the talks with the hotel that does not take reservations to dedicate a space just for us that we will not call a reservation, but it will be set aside for us to take over. So that is the hope. If for some reason that doesn't come through tomorrow, we will have some leaders that will scramble out to grab tables for us at the poolside bar restaurant, and we're going to hang out there for a couple hours. Then shortly after that, probably around 7:30 or 8 o'clock at night, Michelle is organized for you guys being able to get together in one of the ballrooms. We have both the video guy and the photography guy that is going to come over just for our organization, take videos, take photos. We're going to have a good time, hopefully get you just a little extra treat there. And this is something that we're going to try to incorporate with the virtual people, a way for you to tune in to have a little bit of fun during that time as well too. So we do not have all of the details exactly ironed out. Again, you've got to stay tuned to the different channels that Michelle will be posting the information to, the when, the where, and all of that goodness. So I want to thank Michelle, because we have been for the last month racking our brain on what we're going to do to make this special. And she came up with the idea of asking corporate to allow us to get the photographer and the video guy. There's only 2 of them that are showing up at this event, and we get both of them.
So I just want to say, those of you again that are attending virtually, we want to have you included. We're going to have like our Zoom screens. We're going to get you into the pictures. We're going to do some fun, wacky, wild, Kool-Aid style, different things, as a team. But, my heart and our heart is for you guys. when is the last time, especially through all of these years, these past couple of years, a lot of people have been home. When's the last time you've, got dressed up, you've been out, ladies put some makeup on, guys put, whatever, you can come in your sweats, right? At Life Vantage, everybody is however the heck they want to be. And that's the most beautiful thing ever. I give thanks for that every single day. But this is an opportunity to get professional photos, you guys. Profile pictures, husband and wife pictures. If you are bringing a child or children, we can have those pictures done, and they're going to do them professionally. And then with the videographer, I thought, wow, what an amazing time that we all have everybody there together to do some stories. So having a bunch of stories, getting, just a lot of our stories there that we can share and put in, Vitality Living, or like, oh, I need this story. Well, I can go grab this video from this person. And we are planning just to have some wacky ones too, and some good team ones. So we just want you to feel amazing. We want you to feel appreciated. And yes, we totally, Tanya just said tutus for everyone. What a team photo that would be. We want to have ideas for some fun pictures. And Wendy, girl, you just come as you, because your smile and your energy radiates. So come just knowing that, and we are super excited about that. And then we can head back down when we're done and continue to have an amazing rest of the night. Yes, and for those of you that are far away, we're going to incorporate you into it. But think about ways that you guys that are getting together in small homes, or if you're in your own home alone, how you can incorporate and just be creative, like getting those pictures, yourself or within the team there, taking pictures. Our phones these days do pretty amazing things. So get creative with what you can do. And then we just bring them all together and have a good time with some amazing energy. So thank you,
And
Sean.
we will make it up to those of you that cannot come, especially
Yes.
our Canadian crew, when we can get back together and we can go to an Elite Academy all together. We will throw the biggest po party yet. How's that sound?
Yes, Mickey ears, for everybody. Anything else on that, Sean?
No, I think we're good on that.
Okay, so perfect. Before I forget, FYI, immediately following this call, the gorgeous Leslie Powell, who opened up tonight at 7 o'clock Central with Getting Started, is also here to bless our socks off in regards to back office training with one of our field development directors, Frank. Frank is amazing. We love Frank. So at 8 o'clock Central, in 10 minutes or less, Frank is going to be, Leslie, if you can put the Zoom link, if you don't mind, into the chat. I can also send it out through Telegram. But if you guys can copy and paste that into your email or whatnot, head over there, because Frank will be teaching some back office tips and tricks for how to maneuver that. So thank you so much, Leslie, for inviting everybody to come on over to do that. Do you want to pull up the PowerPoint, Sean, and then we can kind of finish up those different things. And while you're doing that, you guys, I know some of you are aware, but we do have a Vitality Hustle Facebook group for people that want to, have daily tasks to do, that want to work for promotions or, different runs. Right now, every day, I'm just posting one action in there, just of things to do, and have them in there for the entire month. So if you want to be a part of that, just ask the team, ask me, and we can make sure that you're added in there if you are not. And of course, you do not have to be in there. It's just for people that would love to have a little bit more of that. So here we are. We know that Elite Academy is this weekend. Sean is getting in reverse here. Go for it, Sweet Pea.
All right. So
we're done there.
What's up?
Yep, go ahead. Oh, look at that. Here are our brand new distributors, you guys. Here we go. Let's welcome them. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We were pulling it up at the beginning. Amy and Kevin Poetas, Malone Vic, Michael Powell, and Troy Logie. Welcome, you guys. All right. And then tomorrow night, every Tuesday night, the company corporate team does a live opportunity meeting. As we all know, go to the actual Life Vantage page. It's right there. There are the times. I'm going to go quickly through this, you guys. Everything has been posted on One Person Big Difference Facebook and also in Telegram. So just take a note that Mark Harris is going to be doing it. He is, his background is, oh gosh, he's been a missionary. He's been a businessman. He's just got a heart of gold from the Kansas City area. And he and his wife just have a powerful story of grit. Weekly Wednesday wellness. Just take a picture. Again, I guess this is incredible. It's in your Telegram and on one person. I don't know who's going to be doing it this week, but every single week they're amazing. And the likelihood of them being recorded isn't always there. So make sure that you are on. Sometimes we do get a little bit of access. So
And
fingers
remember
crossed.
that one does have the passcode, all lowercase team.
All lowercase team. And then this week on Thursday, the incredible Sam and Ray Allen. So they have been in the armed forces. He was a pilot. They have several, I think they have even one more. They have 5 kids now, don't they?
Nope.
I think they've got 5 kids. They have a powerful story. They have retired themselves out of doing that work and are so grateful to be their own free range humans and to be traveling into raising, and they homeschool their children and again have a powerful story. Again, you've probably saw an email, but last chance, peppermint and spice plum, get it now. Sorry, I'm going fast, but just want to make sure you guys are aware. Anybody that orders, you guys, a heart health essential stack this month is going to be getting the Life Vantage fanny pack. They call it the belt bag, aka fanny pack. It's super cool. Marisa has one. We all know the power of this, and we know we have a ton of research on the heart, you guys. We know that heart is a big deal in the world. If you are not in our messenger group on Facebook for some social media shares and just different things, make sure you get into there, ask how to get into there. There's a lot of great ideas that pop up every once in a while. Well, actually every day in there that you can use. And again, Elite Academy is this weekend, and it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be intimate. And if you are not registered for virtual or in person, you guys, make sure that it's done tonight. Who is going? Let's put it in the chat who is in. And there we go. MVP. We're going to cover that a lot this weekend, so I'm not going to go over it now. We've got a training in it. If you go into one person under the guides, the training's there. But there's going to be a lot of training. And guess what? Our very own Maria Williams, our Elite Pro 9 Maria Williams, is going to be doing the training on MVP. So let's be sending her some prayers and some positive energy as she trains us this weekend on how to maximize this. And like Leslie was saying in the beginning, Croatia, who's going to Croatia? For those of you that are brand new, guess what? I know we've got some new people on the call. You can go to Croatia this month. You have triple points, and everybody else on here as well can still be going to Croatia. So reach out to the team and say, how in the world am I going to get there? Because I want to go. It is magic. And for those of you that choose not to travel, the company has backup plans for anybody that doesn't want to travel, and the gifts are out of this world. So you'll be able to have that choice of going.
And I just want to be the first to say, if you see a combination where there's Croatia points given away for the MVP Builder program, I want to take credit for that, because I hammered corporate for 20 minutes today telling them that we want more points. We want more points for doing what we already should be doing to go to Croatia.
So that is the beauty, you guys, of this incentive for Croatia. Is it's just points for doing the things that we should be doing on a regular basis. And if you're not aware, go to bigbluecalendar.com. You can see meetings and Zooms all over the country. And if you're having a meeting, definitely go in there and put it there and take a screen. Well, I keep saying take a screenshot, but you guys got all this information. This is a great focus. Get one new distributor. Everybody in their second month, you guys try to get them. We want people on these products, guys, for life, right? I mean, I don't know about you, but I, in almost 11 years, haven't missed a single day. So, and it's because I dug in and oh, here we go. Here he goes. All right, Sean Poe. It's the end of the call. It's 8 o'clock. He's getting a little cuckoo. So how does everybody feel? Is everybody ready for Elite Academy? Everybody ready to have some fun, going virtual, going in person? Oh my gosh, we have a giraffe down there. Don't forget, you can pop on over to Leslie's call that's going to be happening now. Thank you for those of you that want. Oh, let me do one more giveaway.
We want the wheel.
Spin the wheel, spin the wheel, spin the wheel. Danny. Oh, we already got Danny. Okay. Here we go. Danny is a hot one. Danny had one for the week, so she got the run. Oh. Mary, I think it's Mary Severson. Congratulations.
Yep,
I will will get with you, Mary, and we will make it happen and get a gift out. But love you guys. Can't wait to see you and hug you all and see your faces if it's virtual. Thank you. Good night, good night, good night.